Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for you guys to be here and just be able to let God speak into your life. So, if this is your first time, I'm glad that you're here, and I hope that this really blesses you. So, the topic of today is faith over fear. And right now, I think that this is such a crucial message in what we're going through. This world all around us, we just see fear, 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 right? Even within the Christian community, we see so many people afraid. And now I get it that there is a lot of darkness going on, there is a lot of sickness going on right now. And maybe you're afraid right now. Maybe you're afraid that you might lose a loved one in this time. Maybe you're afraid that you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. Maybe you're afraid that you are going to lose your job. Maybe you're afraid that it's the end times and your family doesn't know God. Like, these are all things that as humans we fear for. It's reality. But even in that, God says, hey, trust me. Put your faith in me and not this world. I think it's so awesome. Maybe you know this already, but 365 times in the Bible it talks about do not be afraid or fear not. And I it's not a coincidence. It's God just saying, hey, every single day of your life, do not be afraid, but instead put your faith in me. So, Psalms 23:4 says, even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil. For you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. He doesn't say, some of the tough times, like he says, even through the darkest valleys, we are to trust him. It doesn't matter what we're going through. He says, hey, trust me. Put all of your hope in me, right? And he says, let me comfort you. Let me be the one to be there with you. Psalms 56:3 says, when I am afraid, I put my trust in you. It's so simple, but it's so difficult. You know, when I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. And how many of us during this time have put our trust in the news? We put our trust in all these other things instead of saying, God, I'm going to trust what you're saying, that you are good, that you are God, and that right now I need to seek you and still share the word of God. Luke 8:49 through 50 says, while Jesus was still speaking, someone came from the house of Jairus, the synagogue leader. Your daughter is dead, he said. Don't bother the teacher anymore. Hearing this, Jesus said to Jairus, don't be afraid. Just believe and she will be healed. You know, I think that this is what is happening in the world a little bit, is that we are seeing death happen. We are seeing all these different things that put a fear into us. And the people around us say, don't even bother with God. Just leave him alone. Like, he can't do anything. That person is already dead. And maybe there's something in your life that you feel is died down right now. Maybe there's something that you care so much about, but you're saying there's no hope and you're just afraid. But God's saying, no, no, no. Believe and she will be healed. Believe in me. Have faith in me that I can come through, that I can turn all things for good, right? So whatever it is in your life right now that you're so afraid of, that you feel like God can't take care of, he's saying, no, 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 no. I can. Just have faith in me. The last thing I want to leave you guys with, I think is so beautiful, is that our weak faith applied to a strong Christ equals victory in all circumstances. Guys, catch that. Our weak faith applied with a strong Christ equals victory in all circumstances. I pray that this would encourage you to say, God, I'm going to put my trust back in you. I'm going to start to have faith once again and hope. Please, if there is something that you are afraid of right now, make sure you comment it below. I want to pray for you and with you on that. And if there's anything that you guys want me to speak about, make sure you comment that also. But, thank you again for joining me today. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so the next time that I post a video, you'll be able to get it.